the gods that the people bow down to. Those that have some kind of power, they want to make it difficult for you. You know, they may have some control over your job, or some control over your money, or some control over some aspect of your life, or some control over some desire that you want to have fulfilled. And they stand there telling you, unless you bow down, you won't get this, you won't do that. And most of you will bow down.
Hold on.
You give in.
Hold on.
You don't have to bow down to nothing that you don't want to bow down to.
Hold on.
Somebody has to help you get control of your life and your destiny again.
So you're thinking that it's over. You're coming off another put down. You feel the world is on your shoulders, no love around. Ooh. You say you're in for stormy weather. The sun tucked away behind the cloud. Can't seem to get your thing together. Can't get turned down. Ooh. There's a reason for the madness. Somebody's got to tell you, it seems all hope is gone. There's one thing you might miss. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Never know what's in store for you. Hold on. You never know what dream just might come true. Hold on, you'll see a brighter day. Hold on. Just hold on and I'll show you the way. Hold on. Makes a difference when they never walk a mile in our shoes anyway. Can't let the stop our dreams from coming true. Wake up and find that the spirit lives in you. Hold on. You got the hold. You got the hold. You got the hold on. Every dark cloud there's a silver lining. You just hold on and I know you're gonna find it. No heaven, baby, you must know the hell. We've been holding back, but now we're gonna tell. You see, with every word I sing, deep down inside you better know that I believe. When I feel left out and feel all hope is gone, I just put it in and get lost in song. I think I'm gonna hold. I think I'm gonna hold. I think I'm gonna hold on. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, yeah. Trying to tell you it ain't over. Trying to tell you you can cry on my shoulder. Trying to tell you there's a love today. Trying to tell you I know the way. Hold on. So come on. Come on with me. Come on, I set you free. Set you free. I know the things that you lost. Hold on. I know the things and I paid the cost. Hold on. You know I look around today. Hold on. And I remember when things weren't this way. When you walked outside, it wasn't a war. Hold on. It was alright just to walk down to the store. Hold on. For some reason we let fear get the best of us. Hold on. I'm trying to open the book, it's time to discuss. Hold on. How to make things better, how to make things alright.